My brother has been the biggest bully. Now that he needs help, I refuse to lend a hand.
Shouldn't have bullied me, bully boy.
A little backstory here is important. I, 25 female, am the youngest of 4 and my parents' only daughter. My 2 oldest brothers, 37 male and 35 female, are the best. My other brother, 33 male, we'll call him Adam for the story, literally hates my guts and always has. By the way, this comes from deleted on the r/OK Storytime subreddit. So he has always hated how much attention I get from my dad, even though he gets babied by our mom. He would literally torture me when I was young by locking me in the closet or sitting on me until I couldn't breathe. I was sort of a brain in school, and Adam bullied me constantly for it. I finished high school when I was 16 and now have 3 different degrees. I am a private financial advisor, and I have done well for myself. My 2 oldest brothers both own their own business and have a comfortable life. Adam did not go to college when my parents offered to pay for it, and he is a bartender. He has never moved out of our parents' house because he spends every cent he makes. He has never paid bills either. He got fired from his 5th bar last week for being wasted during work. My parents wanted to have family dinner, but was reluctant due to Adam always berating me and making fun of me. My dad said he really wanted this, so I gave in. When we were all at my parents' house for dinner, my mom brought up the idea of Adam living in one of my rental properties.
Oh, is that so?
I moved out with my brother, which was good. This is what we needed to do. But sometimes whenever you make your first move, it doesn't need to be with a family member. You need to do it with someone else.
I can't really relate, but I do know that you can move in with someone who's your best friend, and they'll turn into your enemy. If not that, not speaking to my current situation because we're 30, but when I was a child, essentially, yeah, some of the people I live with, I don't talk to anymore.
Nice. I only have 2, and one a family lives in, and the other a woman and her daughter are about to move into. So, both occupied. I explained this to my mother, and Adam suggests I break one of their leases and let him move in. I told him no. He asked why, and I said it was wrong, and also, he isn't responsible, so I don't trust him to pay rent on time. He laughed and asked why he would need to pay rent. I told him to drop it, especially if he's expecting a free ride, but he kept pestering me and trying to persuade me. Finally told him it wasn't my responsibility to take care of him, and he needs to figure it out. I also told him he has never been kind to me, so he shouldn't feel entitled to anything. My mom started yelling at me, saying I was being disrespectful and I needed to help when family asks. I told her she created this monster so she can deal with it. I left shortly after. My mom and Adam have been blowing up my phone, calling me every name in the book. My dad and my other 2 brothers are on my side. Of course, Adam is telling anyone who will listen my dad is just backing me up because I'm his favorite and he's continuing to call me names. The drama is starting to mess with me and I just want peace. He sent me a text saying that I don't know what it's like being the black sheep and I should help him when he's down because that's what family does. I need an unbiased opinion. Am I able for not giving him a place to stay? Update, getting right into it. I want to say thank you for all the comments. Past 2 weeks have been a huge roller coaster for my family. What I didn't mention in my first post was that I always felt weird about how protective my mother is of Adam. In my opinion, she took every opportunity to isolate him, but when I try to talk to him, he'd slash out. My older brothers feel the same way, but when they try to talk to Adam, he'd get angry. My 2 oldest brothers and I were hanging out at my place when I heard banging on my door. It was Adam, and he was wasted. I let him sleep it off in my guest room, and I told him he'd have to leave when he sobered up. I went to the room after a few hours to check on him, and he was crying. He said our mother supplied him with booze and always does when he's home. He kept apologizing to me and sobbing.
Oh no, she's an enabler?
My brother came in and my oldest brother told him he needs to be honest and tell us what's going on. Adam admitted our mother has been treating him like her boyfriend since he was a teen. That's when she started giving him booze and all clicked for me. Our dad worked constantly, so she wasn't at home, and my mom would always say Adam was being punished for something while my brothers were allowed to go out. My mom would let me watch movies in my room all night and she'd disappear. Adam said she'd make him cuddle with her and have dinner with her like it was a date. She discussed her and my dad's marital problems with him. If he didn't accompany, she wouldn't let him leave the house at all, and she'd continue to lie and say he was being punished. She told him over and over how none of us would believe him, so he never felt safe to tell us. She went as far as to steal from our dad and blame Adam, so our dad always thought Adam was being dishonest. He said she never did anything spicily to him, but apparently that's why she wanted to have my place, so they could be alone. He said she told him what to say to me, and he made the statement about rent on purpose so I wouldn't do it. We hugged him for a long time, and he just cried and apologized. My siblings and I were seeing red at this point, and we all agreed Adam needed to tell our dad. We invited our dad over, and we stood with Adam while he told our dad everything. Our dad hugged Adam, kept apologizing to him. He said he'll handle it. I don't know exactly what was said to my mother, but she moved out and is living in a hotel. My dad has already filed for divorce, and she is not finding him. We tried to talk to her, but she told us to all go to heck, and that we took her one good thing away. She said,
"Oh my God."
Also, Adam belongs to her, and she can do what she wants. It's taking everything in me to hold it together because she destroyed my brother with her crap and destroyed our relationship with him.
Dude.
By the way, I'm not even going to say the CTA because we're not even going to post this anywhere.
Exhibitionist boxing match with my own mom. That's what I'm having if Adam's my brother.
Oh my gosh.
Serious?
Adam said he just wants to get better and wants to be a family with us. I can't lie. I was really happy. We're all so proud of him. He hasn't even taken a drink since that night because he's currently in rehab. When he's done, he's going to move into a condo with my dad, and my dad is going to buy. My dad is selling the family house, so he will be living with Adam. He isn't alone. Adam gets to call us every day and he wants to talk to me. It's like we're getting to know each other for the first time since it's been great. He keeps apologizing to me, but honestly, I've already forgiven him. I know this wasn't the update anyone was expecting, and I'm still in shock. I'm just going to focus on our families healing, and hopefully we can all be in a good place one day.
I mean, those things happen to people, clearly.
Yep.
But that's like so sick. That's actually, I've called people a lot of sick freaks today, like as a joke.
That is the sickest freak.
But that's like an actual sick freak. Like that's a
dude. And she was gonna
messed
get
up.
like
She's
a
supplying
place
him
to
alcohol.
live.
Yeah, she's
gonna get a place to live so she could do things.
Truly disturbed, deeply, truly disturbed.
Like you would see this stuff on TLC.
I mean, yeah,
Tables, ladders, and chairs.
You'd see this as.
I put a WWE thing on him.